What is humanitarian parole? Humanitarian parole allows someone to enter the U.S. due to an emergency that involves an urgent humanitarian need, even though the border is currently closed to asylum seekers. Humanitarian parole is temporary and it is not the same as asylum. Humanitarian parole only allows you to enter the U.S. for a specific period of time, usually 1 year. Applying for humanitarian parole does not involve a court case. Border agents are responsible for deciding who is approved for parole and who is not. AOL does not have any control over who is or isn't approved. Currently, an extremely small number of cases are being approved for parole. It is typically cases where someone is gravely ill and requires medical care that is not available to them in Mexico. The majority of the cases that we submit for humanitarian parole are denied or ignored. Humanitarian parole does not provide you with any legal status in the U.S. You will not automatically have the right to work, have a driver's license, or receive health care. You will not be allowed to exit and re-enter the country. In order to be eligible for humanitarian parole, you must have a sponsor. A sponsor is a family member or friend who has legal status in the U.S. and is willing to receive you and allow you to live in their home. If you enter the U.S. via humanitarian parole, it is your responsibility to file an asylum application within 1 year from the date you entered. If you do not do this, you will have no legal status after your parole status expires. If you think you may be eligible for humanitarian parole, please fill out our encuesta in full detail. We review it weekly. We will only reach out to you if you are eligible. Please do not expect a response, as most cases are unfortunately not eligible at this time.